Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Greg, gotta love the matchup tonight in the backcourt.
And these fans are in for a treat. Dynamic guards going head-to-head. Could be one of the more entertaining duels of the year.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Rose. And Marshall kicks to Lee. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Al Finley. He's covered by Rose. A three-pointer off the mark. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Raptors. Williams dishes to Lee. Pass to Marshall. Rose scanning the floor. It's stolen by Van Exel. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rose passes to Williams. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Finley after the Bulls pick up 2. The putback is no good. Outside Williams. There's Rose with the 3. That shot misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against him. Definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Free throw good from Van Exel.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending him.
And so he hits both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Lee. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Van Exel. Finley up top. Over Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here's Williams. To the paint. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's Nash. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Williams, a screen on Van Exel. Passes it to Williams. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Williams against Nash. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Chandler, no good. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Nash. Here's Van Exel. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Williams finds Rose. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Nowitzki. The Mavericks leading. Nash outside. Down low. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The season is still so young, but Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point of the year?
Kevin, you're still learning the new plays and terminology and possibly teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team. And the foundation, that's been set all season long.
And, you know, Marshall is an effective stretch four, a guy who can play both forward spots, and he's a dynamite outside shooter.
Van Exel with it. The pass to Nash. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bulls leading by 4. Outside Williams. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Van Exel. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Finley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Eduardo Nahara checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for a lead. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Celtics.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
And, you know, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
The Mavericks have in all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And the first one drops.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Rose. Chandler a screen. Rose passes to Chandler, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes to Van Exel. Pass to Finley. Over Rose. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Williams passes to Crawford. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here is Nahara. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Van Exel. Chandler with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Williams kicks to Crawford. Here's Pfizer. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Nash. There's the pick. Chandler with the block. Now Rose. Outside Williams. Back to Rose. Over Finley. And there's Rose on the assist from Williams. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
The Bulls making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Griffin's checked in for Finley. Bell comes in for Van Exel. And it's Johnson in for Nash. Johnson kicks to Nahara. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to LaFrance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. Hassel's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Crawford passes to Hassel. Inside. Outside Curry. Passes it to Hassel. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Curry, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Mavericks with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Out to the right wing. Here's LaFrance. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Crawford. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Pass to Hassel. The 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Crawford against Johnson. Pass to LaFrance. And the rejection by Curry. And they get it back. No good from Bell.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the wing right side. Here's Pfizer. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Mavericks trail by 17. The pass to LaFrance. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Crawford. Crawford against Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Hassel. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Crawford. Fades and shoots. Bucket is good. Crawford's got 5 now.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Johnson against Crawford. Johnson, the pass to LaFrance. And the rejection by Curry. Here's Hassel. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. 19-point game. To the middle. Naharaj's shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Crawford. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Johnson right side. And LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrance has got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Lee. Knocks down the 10-footer. 9 points in the game so far.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
The Bulls leading by 17. And here's Crawford. Here's Pfizer. That one, no good. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Johnson, the pass to Naharaj. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Naharaj, no good on the free throw. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed in his first year back, he still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 15. Nash outside. Nowitzki a screen. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Nahara. Banked in off the glass. Nahara's got his third bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Lee. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Boston. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss. Mavericks trail by 13. Here is Nahara. He's got 6. Now here's Nash. Nowitzki with it. Williams picks him up. And here's Nash outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Here is Nash. Trailing by 10. Williams looking over the floor. Count that one.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Hey, the defense all over Nash as close as they can be, but still he manages to slip by him and get into a shot.
Here's Rose. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Rose has got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Van Exel. Finley up top. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here is Nahara. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And so it's Dallas with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Rose with the ball. He's got 6. Left side, Williams. Over in the corner, Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 8.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Finley. Over Rose. Dallas again missing. Chicago leading by 16. Lee kicks to Williams and stolen by Nash. For three. Rebound by the Bulls. Chandler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Rose. Chandler with the ball. It's guarded by Finley. The jump hook. That one rolling around and rims out. Mavericks trail by 16. Ahara inside. Dishes to Nowitzki. Williams against Nash. Back to Nowitzki. 4 on the shot clock. Over Chandler, and Chandler sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Lee. Marshall passes to Rose. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Dallas calls timeout. Now Van Exel. Passes it to Finley. Nash right side.
Danielle Marshall, second personal foul, fourth team.
Griffin's checked in for Dallas. Johnson comes in for Steve Nash. Rose against Griffin. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Griffin's shot is off.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Crawford kicks to Lee. Bulls moving the ball around. Chandler's shot, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Van Exel. Nowitzki with the screen on Lee. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Van Exel's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Nowitzki. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Van Exel no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Rose gets the bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Van Exel. Misses off the left iron.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Chandler. And he converts the layup. Chandler's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Van Exel. Dallas, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Crawford against Johnson. Lee outside. Fires the three. That one no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Chandler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Crawford kicks to Lee. Here's Chandler. And that one hits back iron. The Mavericks shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Now here's Van Exel. 6 points for him. Here's Crawford. Lee with the ball. The shot will not fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the second. Johnson right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Van Exel. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Fizer defended by Griffin. Here's Fizer. Rebounded by Nahara. Nahara's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Johnson kicks it to Van Exel. Now the pass to Nowitzki. From the top of the key, he gets it in there. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Passes it to Crawford. Chandler trying to free himself up. Crawford, no luck. Dallas shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Nowitzki left side. Over Chandler. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Johnson. And that's now 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Crawford dishes to Rose. Lee outside. Here's Fizer. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Johnson against Rose. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Nice D from Chandler. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's to Van Exel. Here's Finley. Pulls it from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Finley's got 6.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Rose from past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Now Nash. This one for 3. That one's not going to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here is Williams. Lee outside. On the wing, Williams, defended by Nowitzki. Williams passes to Marshall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Your Bulls, Danielle Marshall, taking 2 shots.
That's good for Marshall. And he makes the first but misses the second. Mavericks trail by 20. Van Exel kicks to Nash. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Rose. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. 8 points for him.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Lee outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Nash against Williams. 3-pointer. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams from downtown. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 20. Nash outside. Here's Finley. He's covered by Rose. Now Finley. It doesn't go for him. Rose with some nice D. Pass to Williams. Marshall sets a screen for Williams over Nowitzki. The shot by Williams, no good. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bell is checked in for Van Exel. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bulls leading by 18. Outside Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bell against Lee. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rajah Bell. The Bulls have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trailed by 19. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Driving the lane. Curry trying to break free. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 10.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Nash. He gets that one.
Steve Nash.
11 points in the game.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
Lee against Bell. Down low. Here's Curry. LaFrance pulls it in. Mavericks trailed by 19. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. So it's Chicago now. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Hassel. From 15 feet away, and it's in there. Marshall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Rebound by Marshall. The Bulls leading by 21. To the inside. Curry trying to break free. Hoiberg, good. Hoiberg's got his first 2 points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Nash outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Well, Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Williams. Here's Curry. And it's blocked. Passes it to Bell. Out to Nash. Finley the pass to Nowitzki. Here's LaFrance. Guarded by Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. And LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrance has got 10 points.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Hassel shot's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Bell. Now Finley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about that screen by Nash?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Both teams will make substitutions.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Williams. Here's Crawford. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here is Bell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He feeds it to Nowitzki. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And there's no doubt about it, fellas. Nowitzki has firmly cemented himself as an NBA legend. A sweet shooting big man who continues to get it done.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for Dallas. Both good from the line that time. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Williams. Crawford looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Nahara. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. The Bulls leading by 19. Here's Hassel. 8 points for him. The pass to Williams. Pass to Curley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Bulls have not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11. First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. So he gets them both. And so here is Dallas. Pass to Griffin. Back to Nowitzki. Pass to LaFrance. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Chicago leading by 21. Crawford with the ball. He has 7 to the paint. Hassel. That one a little long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Griffin passes to Johnson. Griffin sets the screen for Johnson. Back to Griffin. Nowitzki outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good from Nowitzki. The Bulls leading by 19. Chandler outside. The pass to Crawford. There's the pick. Ball's knocked loose to the middle. To the wing on the left. Clock is at 3. Hassel, the pass to Chandler. Over Nowitzki. Chandler, no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. High post Johnson. Chandler on him. And here is Johnson. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Kicks to Chandler. Plenty of space. Basket good. Chandler's got 8 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here is Bell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Johnson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Bobbed up there for Chandler. Nowitzki with the steal. Griffin looking around. Nowitzki outside. Passes to Bell. 5 to shoot. Griffin kicks to Nowitzki. Over Pfizer. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Chandler. He's got 10. Pfizer defended by Griffin. Here's Pfizer, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Johnson against Crawford. Doesn't go that time. Chandler with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 23. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson against Crawford. Here's Hassel. Here's Chandler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
That's good from Chandler. So both teams making some changes here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now Van Exel. He has 6, and good that time. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wing, Lee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Lee taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Mavericks shooting just 34% from the floor. Pass to Nash. Nowitzki outside. Back to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Hands it from downtown.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
Now here's Rose. It's Williams, high post. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. There's Rose with the 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
The Bulls leading by 19. Left side Rose. Over Finley. Here's Marshall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Nash, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now here's Williams. There's a good screen. The 15-footer. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nash. Here's Finley. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Rose, no good. Mavericks trail by 19. Releases from 15. Chandler with the rebound. And here's Chandler who brings it up for the Bulls. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Tyson Chandler. One shot.
Free throw, Chandler. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Nash against Williams. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Over Marshall. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Williams. Back to Rose. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Bulls foul. Jay Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Nash. Now here's Van Exel. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. LaFrentz passes to Nowitzki. Chandler with the steal.
You know, sometimes you can't overpass. I thought he had a chance to just go up with it there.
Here's Marshall. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Nash. Here's Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Nash against Williams. Marshall with it. He's working on Nowitzki. Marshall gets the bucket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Tyson Chandler.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Right wing. Here's Abdul Wahed. And just miss after miss right now. Bulls have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Hassel, the pass to Lee. Curry setting the pick for Lee. 6 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Mavericks shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Here's Abdul Wahed. Nelson with the rebound. Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lee passes to Hassel. The pass to Hoiberg. Unloads. The Mavericks pull it in. Nahara's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Nash outside. Here's Abdul Wahed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Tariq Abdul-Wahed. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Hoiberg, defended by Bell. Hoiberg, good. Bell with it. Nash outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Chicago making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Now here's Nash. Here's Bell. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Crawford outside. Passes it to Hoiberg. It's tipped. Here is Bell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Crawford against Nash. Crawford outside. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here is Nahara. Here's Nash. Buries it down low. Nash has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Pass to Crawford. Curry setting the pick for Crawford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And here's Bell. Nash outside. 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Mavericks making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now Williams. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Pass to Bell. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Nash outside. Launches a 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Nash against Williams. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 8 rebounds in this game. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here is Bell after the made shot from Tyson Chandler. Nowitzki outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Dallas. Griffin comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Johnson in for Nash. So we can't get either to fall. Now Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the pass to Hoiberg. Back to Williams. Here's the screen. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Johnson, the pass to Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots a fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Hoiberg. Johnson against Williams. Chandler with a screen for Williams. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hassel. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Williams. With the teardrop. Doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bulls.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year. This will put them up 1-0 so far against Dallas.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Tyson Chandler.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And so here is Dallas. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Hoiberg. Pass to Williams. Inside, here's Marshall. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Johnson outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.